Hey guys, Kyle from InvestorShare here. I'm just going to go quickly over the charts because we just recently had a huge pump. I didn't expect to do a video today. That's why I look like this. I basically just threw on a hat and my hair looks terrible. But I just don't want anyone chasing any green candles and getting themselves burned. So I just want to go over the charts. In our last video, we were talking about how we potentially may have gotten to the bottom for Bitcoin, at least temporarily, and we might see a micro bull run to around like 35,000. And it looks like it's starting to play out, so I just want to go over the charts here in case anyone's late. I don't want them entering off a green candle and then it going down and then, getting melted. So I'm going to share my screen really quick. All right, cool. So this is the Bitcoin hourly chart. If you're part of the InvestorShare group, then you know that basically we all entered off of this downtrending level of resistance right here. And we would have kept our stop loss roughly around here. But now we're breaking through all these different levels of resistance along the way up. And the most important one was this downtrending level of resistance right here. Because if we zoom out a bit, this is a macro level of resistance that's been holding us down for about 20 days, almost a month now. But if we look here, we finally broke out. We got an hourly close around here, which caused a lot of volatility to pump up through here. But what I'm expecting now, because every single time we break past the 29,400, we immediately spike up to 30,000, right? We ping-pong through here for the past 20 days. Every single time we broke past here, insane amount of volatility brought us to the next level. And now that we're above it, I would recommend, if you're going to jump in late, there's two things you can wait for. You can wait for a confirmation off of this level, or you can wait for a confirmation off of this level right here. So depending on what's going to happen on Monday, tomorrow, a lot of institutional investors would already have limit sell order set up, or they'll usually follow their plan. If they follow through with their plan, we're most likely going to see a drop really quickly. And this drop could bring us down to this level, or the drop could bring us down to 30,000. So either way, we might see a pump way up here and then drop down to here, or we may just see it, volume start to die off now, and then we start going down around this level. So if you're jumping in late, wait for a confirmation or a retest if you weren't able to jump in off the breakout. And when it comes to taking profits, you want to take profits around these green box zones right here. They take about, well, I usually would recommend taking about 25 to 50% of your profits around this zone. And then at least to raise your stop loss to the profit zone and ride it up as long as you possibly can. The technical target for this formation is 32,400, but you may see a bullish formation play out over here that could bring us to where I think we're going to stop, where this little micro bull run. Let's see here. I'm going to pull up my other charts. And anyways, I'm just going to pull up the daily chart. I'll show it over here. There we go. So we're in this falling wedge formation right here, right? So we may have a bullish formation that could give us enough momentum to bring us to around $35,000 level. And I'm thinking we're going to have a very, very hard time breaking through it. But if we do break through it, then we're going to see insane highs. And then we'll play out this formation that we were talking about earlier in our last video, how we could potentially go up to around $60,000. But react to the market. Don't be proactive to the market. So if you're going to jump on this, just make sure that we break this level first. Don't just enter because I said that, right? You want to wait until we break this downtrending level of resistance, see it as support, and then we can see it potentially going to $60,000. But there's going to be tons of resistance along the way. Like this uptrending level of resistance right here is insanely strong. Very, very, very strong. If you look at the order books, there's tons of orders ready to be sold around here. So just pay close attention to that. But let's just focus on the now. So right now, like I said before, you just want to wait until this either acts as support before entering if you're late, or this acting as support if you're late. To see it act as support, usually you'll see like a double bottom formation or reverse head and shoulders, like a bullish formation for you to trade off of. You don't just want to enter off a green candle. If you guys have any questions about this, just let me know. I'll do my best to help you out, and have yourself an amazing day. Thanks, guys.